I want to talk some more about today's action. Let's head down to the SIBO. Scott Bauer is our trader for the morning. He's the CEO at Prosper Trading Academy. Scott, what's up? Were you fading this latest trade rally tariff tweet, popped from the morning or what?
I think very, very carefully. You have to tread very carefully, but yes, I am looking to fade this, whether that's fading it from a volatility perspective, meaning I want to buy some vol because I don't necessarily believe this rally, or fade it in the sense of selling into the rally, whether it be overall market or something representing the overall market. And I'm really keying in on the triple Qs because to me, the tariff-related news that's coming out is most going to affect the NASDAQ space just on a minute-by-minute basis or on a new headline or on a tweet basis. So I'm really fading the triple Qs.
Is that just because our semiconductors have been this kind of high beta, tariff type of action? I mean, any day it seems where there's a positive trade development, Scott, the market is running towards the likes of AMD, it's running towards the chips as well, and then if, we get a tweet today that says, oh, nope, actually, we're back to the drawing board, my guess is those companies are going to get slammed the most. So do you want to get market level exposure, or do you want to try and get big swings on those stocks?
Right, so I'm looking at a trade here, Oliver, and that's why I'm going to the Qs for exactly the reason you said, because those are the types of stocks that react most instantaneously on a new tweet or a new development based on the trade war. Again, this really has nothing to do with fundamentals of the marketplace and everything to do with the psychology of what's going on in the market right now.
So when you do that, Scott, there's no way to know what's coming down the pike for the next, tweet or tariff development. But is there a sort of general direction in the market since our last high where unless there's something really solid that seems concrete, you want to kind of default to taking the downside after temporary pops like this?
I think, if you're going to do this as a trade, a short-term trade, you really need to. That being said, you have to keep anything you do, any trader, you have to keep anything you do right now very close to the vest, either with stop orders or you just have to create a spread order where you know what your maximum risk is going into that trade. You have to have a maximum exposure already predefined, which what I'm going to talk about right now does.
Okay, so hit me with that. What do you see as a good trade right now, Scott?
I'm going out 1 week in the Qs. So this is post Labor Day holiday, so September 6th expiration. And I'm fading this rally in the marketplace by selling an upside call spread. It's next week's 187, 190 call spread, $3 wide.
Okay.
But on the flip side, I'm also buying a downside put spread. I'm buying the 182, 178 put spread. So I can do that whole, gamut, that put spread and the call spread for zero. Doesn't cost me anything. I'm not collecting anything. I have zero invested here. Now, my maximum risk on that absolutely is if Qs explode beyond 190, I can lose that entire $3 on the 187, 190 call spread. However, if Qs stay below 187, I don't lose anything. I don't make anything. I don't lose anything. If I am correct and the market starts to fade this rally here, then I have a long $4 wide put spread to the downside, essentially for free. So I am absolutely risking the upside. But again, the psychology of the marketplace right now is a sell-first mentality. And I don't believe the news that came out over the last 6 to 8 hours here. And I'm just looking to take advantage of fading that rally.
All right. Well, the chart and the intraday move and some of the noise behind you, Scott, looks like maybe at least in the last 40 seconds here, we're heading in that direction. Russell 2000 flirting with negative on futures. S&P's erasing the gains, and we'll be watching NASDAQ still up about 2/3%. Scott Bauer, nice work, the CEO, Prosper Trading Academy, walking us through the trade.